All right, new this morning, the 16 female West Point cadets in Black Panther-style fist salutes will not be disciplined. The students are dressed head to toe in their uniforms while making the fists. Critics slammed it, saying it violated military policy, but the academy pushed back, said the ruling, it's fine. Let it stand. Lieutenant Colonel Alan West spent over 20 years in the military. What's your take on this, Colonel?
Well, it's good to be with you, Brian, and undoubtedly I'll have to disagree with West Point because they were in uniform, and you don't make those type of political statements in the uniform. But the most important thing we must realize is that the progressive left has created this incredible hypersensitive racial atmosphere in America. And just imagine if those were white male cadets and they were taking a picture with a Confederate flag. Everyone would be screaming about an investigation of West Point and how they need to be disciplined and probably expelled from the school. But yet these young ladies were going to go on and get commissioned as Army officers, but they must realize that the only power they should be concerned with is the power of the Constitution that they're about to take an oath to support and defend.
Well, do you think, why do you think they're getting away with it where they wouldn't have perhaps gotten away with it 5, 10, 15 years ago?
Well, because of this environment, and I think that is what really upsets people, and that you have a double standard. It's a duplicity that is out there. Without a doubt, they should not have been in uniform doing this, and that's a major violation of our Uniform Code of Military Justice, making a political statement as such. And so West Point cannot just sweep this under the rug, and I'm quite sure the administration and the Department of Defense has a lot to do with that.
Hey, Colonel, something else that you, I know, want to weigh in on is the rules of engagement in Afghanistan. A 700-page, heavily redacted report shows that the men and women in the field, there's only 10,000, under 10,000 left, have no idea what victory looks like, have no idea about the mission, and don't understand the rules of engagement. It changes all the time. Yeah. What's your message to them? What should we take from this report?
Well, the message to them is that you're going to have to hold on for the next 7 months. We can have a change of administration, and we can get the right type of leadership, the right type of commander-in-chief that understands what victory is. You know, General Campbell, who just stepped down recently as the commander in Afghanistan, testified up here on Capitol Hill that he is not allowed, was not allowed to attack the Taliban for being the Taliban. Then why do we have those men and women over there if they're supposed to be just targets for the enemy? We cannot allow them to be under rules that says you must be fired upon before you can return fire.
Yeah, this is not trench warfare, World War I. Every moment you're on the battlefield that you're in Afghanistan. That's and you know that well. You've been there before and served there before. Colonel, thanks so much.